Shalina Harris, every cowboy has a story, and sometimes it's the brother that has a story. I'm sitting here with Jacob Williams, and he has come out to watch his sister compete in the National High School Finals Rodeo. He's traveled with his wife and a baby. That's a lot, I will confess. So you've traveled from Idaho. You've come out with your mom, your dad. What's it like to be able to see your little baby sister be a part of something on this scale?
Oh man, just such a cool experience, and such a testament to how she's worked and the effort she's put into it. Rodeo is such a cool sport because of the culture it embodies and the people that are involved in it, and just a testament to the rural lifestyle. And so it's super fun just to see the fruit of her labor in putting a lot of work into something that she hasn't done that long, and to be able to achieve to this scale is just really fulfilling to be able to watch it.
Awesome. So
really proud of her.
Speaking of fruits, you are one of how many kids?
Eight.
Eight.
Yep, one of eight.
Tell me a little bit about what it's like about being a kid that has so many siblings.
Oh man, I wouldn't have that any other way. Growing up was so fun. We were really blessed to be able to live a rural lifestyle and grow up on a farm, and the things that we all were able to harvest from that we'll carry with us the rest of our life, and then to be able to mesh that with lots of siblings and a rural lifestyle and mother and father that were very intentional. I count myself very blessed.
If you could say anything to your mom and dad.
To mom and dad would just be thank you. I know that you guys put a tremendous amount of effort into all eight of us. I don't know how you did that. I have one, and I feel overwhelmed. And so between the effort that Dad put in to care for all of us and to provide for all of us, and Mom's intentionality to school us, and then to maintain such a high level of integrity through all of that, and then to both see that they both still love each other, is such a testament. And I feel just incredibly blessed to have been able to be a part of that and witness that. And it's a testament that I'll carry with me the rest of my life.
Absolutely. What are some things that are like family traditions that you definitely want to continue on with your family?
Oh man, one of the cool ones that we did for a long time is we did a homemade Christmas. So you couldn't, we drew names, and then you had to make, whoever you drew name, you had to make that present. You weren't allowed to buy it. So it made for a lot of late Christmas Eves.
Yes.
But it was so fun. And man, it was really, really fun. So that's something that I would love to do with my family.
Are there any gifts that like stand out to you, like you still remember?
Oh my gosh, we don't know how to do small things. All of us like to bite off way more than we can chew.
I would believe that.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, big stuff from trips to building desks and furniture and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, that was so fun. We did that for years, and it was so fun.
That is super cool. So you've seen Ruth. You've seen the crowd here. You've seen all the contestants. I think Kevin said we had 1,900 contestants.
Wow.
To know that your sister is in the top. That doesn't just come by accident. That comes from watching Mom, Dad, older siblings. So I just want to take a minute to say thank you for coming out here to support her. Because as a parent, when you raise your kids and you see that they're supporting one another, I think it's one of the most greatest accomplishments that we can strive for. So I want to say thank you. What would you like to tell Ruth?
Oh, just that I'm so proud of you, and the woman that you're becoming, and the effort you've put in is so obvious. And I am so excited to see who you are becoming and who you're going to be. And life's about who you become, not about what you do. It's about who you become. And so, really, really proud of you.
Absolutely. Is this a lifestyle that you would want to bring your family up in? I mean, we've camped all week. It's been hot. It's traveling, hard work. I don't think you're a stranger to any of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is a lifestyle that I intend to bring my family up in. Absolutely, this is what I love. So,
What do you think is the greatest thing that your dad has instilled in you?
my dad instills two things that I can think of. One being my work ethic. I know that I'm not the smartest guy, but I know that I won't be outworked. And you can do a lot of stuff just with that. And then two, I caught a lot of things from my dad. You're either caught or taught things. Um, my dad was the same person all the time, and he was the same person to me as he was to everybody he ever met. And I've never known of my father to cheat anyone. So he's always the same person. And so I'm very, very grateful for that. Yeah.
What's something your mom has instilled in you?
Oh, my mama just has the servant's heart. Yep. I've never met anyone more giving than my mom. The hours that she spent individually researching for our schooling and the effort that she put into that, I've never met anyone more selfless than my mom.
Awesome.
Yep, no doubt.
I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming out here to support not only Ruth, but all of us, and just being a part of something that we think is very valuable. And you have good fruits, and I think the fruits are going to continue to produce very well.